Hey, Brotherhood. How you guys doing, man? Just wanted to do a video and just hit you guys up virtually to share just some thoughts and touching base about the Antwon Rose situation there, the verdict and everything. Um, this is nothing new. I mean, we've been dealing with this for far too long now as a people, as a community. Um, I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I even voiced my opinion about how what I predicted would happen. It's not a deep prediction. You don't got to be Notre Dame to have made this prediction that the officer would get off. And once again, a family is going to be a black family is going to be left grieving, and a community is going to be left hurting, and a country, a society is going to be left frustrated and divided. And still seemingly at an awkward loss of what to do about this. So, but despite all that, I kind of just wanted to hit up you guys and just let you guys know that I know this one might sting a little bit more because it's so close to home. You know, here in our temporary homes at the University of Pittsburgh, for this to happen in the Pittsburgh community, it's tough. You know what I mean? And I'm sure there's maybe be a lot happening in the area, maybe even on campus in the next week or two or whatever. Maybe even your organizations, and hopefully these activities or dialogues, can kind of help you all with that healing process, with that unifying experience that is sorely needed. But I just definitely want to encourage you all to take advantage of the resources and the opportunities to kind of to share and let your voice be heard and let your actions be felt. But understand that we do it with due diligence in mind and constructively in a way that moves us forward, that keeps us safe and moves us forward, but it's okay. It's okay to feel how you might feel, like certainly the way I feel. I didn't really even sleep well last night just thinking about yet another injustice happening to the black community, to a black family, to a young black child, a young black man, and it can be tough, man. It can definitely be tough, but I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you. Obviously Pitt Excel, the larger university community, but what we do in Brotherhood, man, this is what it's about, man. Sticking together, having each other's back, having a shoulder to cry on, having brothers that you can talk to about deeper things and hard-hitting things, things that really impact our lives. And when it comes to this whole police brutality thing, when it comes to this whole injustices in our criminal justice system concerning black and brown young men in particular, people in general, but certainly young men, this is a space where we kind of can have those real conversations, man, and really hold each other down as we kind of try to process this stuff. It's been going on for far too long. It goes back centuries. It doesn't seem like it's letting up. It doesn't seem like there's any end in sight. So it can be it can create a sense of despair and hopelessness, almost even becoming desensitizing. It doesn't seem like the protesting and the dialogues and the documentaries and the social media engagements, and none of this seems to be working. And unfortunately, none of that will really work, because at the end of the day, we're talking about systemic and institutional racism. We're talking about systems that are built into the fabric of this nation that have not been uprooted and have not been dealt with in any kind of meaningful way. Still here in 2019. But I believe in that arc of justice, and I believe that we're all pointing towards that place of justice, that direction of justice and peace and equity and equality for all. So we got to stay in this fight, And you know, engineers, you guys, you know, I tell you guys all the time, you guys pave the way for the future, man. And if our future is going to look bright, it's going to be because of the kind of young leaders and young minds such as you all that brings that to society, that brings that to this country. And you all are not just eggheads crunching numbers in a lab. You guys are men of purpose, and you guys are men that can lead, and you guys are young men that have a place in the social and economic and political apparatus as well. And your voice needs to be heard, your actions need to be seen, and you have a part in helping us get over this hump. And I believe there's going to come a day when these things are going to be rarer and rarer. And if they do happen, that there's going to be justice. I believe that day is going to come. But until it does, we just got to continue to plow away and continue to love and support each other and continue to lead and move our communities forward. And that's the best we can do. And get engaged and get involved. So yeah, man. So I just kind of wanted to hit you guys up with that and basically just let you know that, you know, I'm here for you. I love you guys. And if you ever need, you know, throughout this week or the next few weeks or whatever, you know, obviously you know how to hit me up. And if you want to talk about these kind of things in this situation, I know it can be a very triggering experience. I always find myself really in a reflective and emotional space when these things happen, you know. So, but definitely talking it out and hugging it out definitely helps in that healing experience. So, so you know how to reach me if you guys need me to process or deal with some of this stuff. But nevertheless, keep on pushing. I'm proud of you guys, and a better day is coming. A better day is coming. Okay. All right. Love you guys. I'll talk to you later.